just want to say thank you for everybody that has subscribed and watched any of our videos. I have a couple of appointments today. So my first one includes an MRI, so I want to wear something comfortable. I'm just gonna get these sweatpants. I'm trying to figure out what I want to eat. If I want to make an omelet before I go, because right after my MRI appointment I have to go to acupuncture. Hello?
Hi, this is Ty.
Yes.
Hi, Ty. It's Jen over at Complete Care. We were just calling to see if you would be here today for your appointment at 4.
I will be.
Awesome. We will see you then.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, take care. Bye-bye.
That was crazy. They were just calling. So anyway, I have my acupuncture appointment, which I'm not going to miss because of my headaches. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to eat because that's like a 4-hour time span that I'll be without food if I don't get something to eat before I go. So I might just make a egg white omelet. Hi, honey.
Clinical trial,
Hello. I don't know. You know how sometimes you just want to spice it up, especially when you're feeling like how I feel. You ain't used to seeing me all sexified no more, huh?
I can see your nipples too.
So what?
Can't get a doctor show, huh?
Jimmy kiss.
Dark urine, tiredness, loss of appetite.
Why you running from me again?
Bruising, fever, an infection.
You be trying to run from me, y'all.
Tell me about your trap you spot.
He be trying to run from me in the middle of the night. And because like I be up until like 4, so when he off, this is kind of like my playtime because he go to sleep so early. So now what he's doing is he naturally just rolls over to the opposite side of the bed, so I can't kiss his face and his cheeks and all of that. So I was looking out the window, but then I was watching his behavior because he was on my side for a minute and I ain't do nothing because I wasn't in the room. I was doing other stuff. So it was about that time for him to turn and run away from me, and he ran right into my face. What I did was I got right into his face and leaned over because I knew he was going to turn to that side. Yeah, set a trap for that mama.
I be asleep. I be thinking somebody chasing me in my dreams.
So funny, but anyway, I guess you had to be there. He's tired of me, y'all. Oh, this the silhouette challenge. Yes. But no, seriously, I know how difficult it is to excuse me. I know how difficult it is to be a caregiver. So I know he needs his alone time. And I have been in rare form throughout this entire process.
Being very clingy, extremely clingy.
Which is totally opposite of who I was before all of this. So I just don't want him out of my sight. I don't like to be left alone. Like, I just want him near me, you know. And it's that could be tough when you don't have an outlet anyway during a pandemic, you know. So I'm trying to keep that in mind as well and try not to be so selfish. So anyway, nothing wrong with a little extra love, you know what I'm saying? Who having a baby? It's literally been 5 minutes since I'm making my omelet, and now I don't feel good. Like, I had this coughing spell and now I feel like I'm getting the flu all over again. Like I have body aches, chills. I mean, it just literally came on so sudden. But this is what's been happening. But it just feels like I'm getting sick all over again with the flu. So I'm at the MRI center and I'm waiting for them to give me a call to come in. I'm still so surprised that y'all are mildly interested in this channel, like seriously, because this is me at my very worst. I thought receiving the news when my daughter was 6 weeks old that she had sickle cell disease was my worst. I thought that when my grandmother died, it was my worst. I thought that when my dad died, that was my ultimate rock bottom, and to only find out that this is my worst. This is my very worst. I literally hit rock bottom with this situation. You guys are seeing me in my most raw form, to the point of not doing my hair, not getting dressed up, like not just giving a damn about my appearance in a sense, and then putting a camera on my face. I guess that's what transparency looks like. I'm excited for what God has in store for me. I'm excited to share that on this channel, to just share inspiration, empowerment, and healing. Okay, it's time for me to go in for my appointment. Yeah, so that went well. And now I have like over an hour before my acupuncture appointment. So I'm gonna go home and try to braid up my hair. What you doing up in here? You miss me?
Give me a chance to.
Lose some weight.
That's mean.
You only been gone for an hour.
So what?
What's wrong?
My friend just left.
Some of that, you're gonna need to see.
Twisted up my hair. Now I'm off to acupuncture. As far as how I feel, I know I said I was feeling like I had the flu. I still feel like that, but I don't feel as bad because I took some aspirin. But it's crazy. I'm telling y'all, it's just like so up and down. All done acupuncture, and I thought that the snow was over, but clearly I was highly mistaken. Clearly. Acupuncture has been a lifesaver for me. I honestly cried a lot during my session today because it's just, as a medical professional who has tried holistic medicine on my own, but like ancient Chinese traditions, it is something so magical about acupuncture and how you have an immediate response when you go in there with a significant amount of pain and they stick these needles in certain parts of your body that have a direct connection and energy pathway to allow for you to be pain-free or decrease the intensity of whatever your symptom is. It is something so magical that I can't explain it. So good morning, y'all. Yes, it is morning. It is 12:18 a.m. and Brandon has to go to work. He's just making his breakfast. his usual routine. Chef Daddy in the building. Trimble doing her thing. It's always lit in here. It's always lit in here at this time of night. Huh? I'm about to drop Brandon off at work because I have an early doctor's appointment at 8 in the morning and we only have one car. So, and then I'm gonna come back and try to go to sleep. He blows my damn life, I'm telling you. Talking about he gonna give me 5 stars because I look like how I look. Acting like I'm an Uber driver. There's a lot of black ice out here, very slippery. I had to park really far away. I'm home and I'm tired. Did you wash them dishes like I said? Trinity. Girl, don't play with me. I'm gonna whoop your ass. You being just like your father, playing around. You gonna eat this bacon? You gonna eat it? You better eat it.
You back in the house?
Yeah, I'm home.
Why I get in here and my route stayed the same, 12 o'clock.
Alright, well, I'm about to lay down, go to sleep. Rest my head a little bit. Alright, Zen Zaddy. Alright, I love you.
I love you too, man.
Bye. Good morning, y'all. So today is the day. Out of all the appointments I've been to, I think I've been to 4 specialists so far. This appointment has...
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Riedel Road.
...the most important to me because my breathing is one of the main things that is restricting me and limiting, you know, my functional capacity. So, I don't really know how to sum up this appointment. It was a 2-hour appointment. I appreciate this doctor. He's a very prestigious physician, which is why it took me so long to get in. I think it's taken a long time for anybody to get in for respiratory things just because COVID is a respiratory disease. I was very impressed at how thorough he was. I was just impressed. So I'm glad that I chose him. His bedside manner was very different than other doctors, especially of his caliber. So I appreciated that. But I really appreciated how honest he was with me about just saying that he just doesn't know. My test came back normal. That's a good thing. I just thought that it would not. Trust me, I am excited that it came back normal. It's just that everything is coming back normal, but I don't feel normal. He did order some tests to rule out anything autoimmune like lupus. Honestly, I feel like I'm a part of an experiment. Like, I don't understand why I don't feel good. It's just disappointing because I waited 3 months to get in for this appointment, and as a nurse I knew that this was the most important appointment for me because it is the very thing, my lungs are the very thing that is stopping me from doing the things that I want to do. It's just disappointing to not get any answers time after time after time. And it's like, so what do you do?
What do you do?
So I am just about to make me something to eat before I have to go and get Brandon. I'm gonna tell y'all, honestly, this is how I really feel. I feel like there's nothing that anybody could do for me, and that's okay. As a spiritual being, this has made my faith grow stronger, and this is just a part of the process. Physically, maybe I'm still limited, but if my mind is right, then I feel better, and that's all I can do in addition to pray. These doctors, when you look in somebody's eyes time and time again, and their facial expressions and their body language, and they're honest with you and they tell you, I'm sorry, we just don't know. You can either go home and wallow in your sorrow, or you can just change your mindset about it, give it to God, and just try to do your very best to move forward. So, and I'd be lying to y'all if I was just like, I'm not depressed about it. I'm not as depressed about it as I was with all of the other 4 previous specialist appointments, but it doesn't make me feel good. So I say that to say I am gonna emotionally eat, and I don't care. I'm gonna have a bacon and croissant sandwich, and I'm gonna eat it proudly. Okay. And this is what I mean by binge eating and emotional eating, because I'm still eating my croissant sandwich, and now I'm about to make some French toast, and I don't care. I just be feeling like I just deserve to treat myself to something, like, because what else the hell am I gonna do? So that's how I feel sometimes. Sorry. The other thing too I want to do is, like, sometimes I feel like I just don't want to go to another doctor's appointment and just let my body do what it's gonna do. Like, I just want to move away to a nice quiet place and, like, not see another doctor again. Hey.
Hey.
What's going on?
Okay, how's it going? You gonna drive a machine like me?
I gotta go. I had my appointment at 8:30, so I had to drop Brandon off last night.
Oh God! Damn, they might just put it on my account.
Oh, okay. Hold on, it's Brandon. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna call you back. Hey, y'all. So I'm just getting up from a nap. I'm feeling better than I was earlier when I left the doctor's appointment. But anyway, I'm telling y'all, these are moments that I'm really appreciative of just being married to the love of my life. I'm telling you, and my best friend. So I'm waking up, and I just decide to just sit here in silence. I cut the TV off, and then I look at my phone, and this fool sends me this. He just gonna up and send me this craziness. Like, he get on my nerve.
Why you gotta be a Debbie Downer?
I'm not being a Debbie Downer.
A Debbie Downer.
Yes, you can tell me something. I'm pretty sure everybody not gonna wait. Why would you?
You be Debbie Downer in a lot of stuff that I say.
Debbie Downer. How was your day? Can you cut that bright light off for me, please? Because that joint blowing me. And that's on Murray Had a Little Lamb.
What? That's something new.
Good morning. Another doctor's appointment. Honey, I'm going to the car. No thanks. Headed to the neurologist for my headaches. So I'm back from my appointment. I'm just about to relax because my head still hurts. My prayers were answered, really. This appointment with the neurologist really went well, and we established a treatment plan that I'm really in agreement with. What I will say is she did tell me that one of the things that was a trigger for me was the keto diet and intermittent fasting. I had already started transitioning back to veganism about 4 weeks ago. Holistically, I'm trying to take my health back into my own hands by controlling what it is that I have control over, which is my consumption of food. And so I'm just trying to do the best that I can. You better lose them pounds, boy.
Hey.
You better get cut up, boy.
For everybody who wanna get that beach body ready,
Hey.
don't start in May.
Meanwhile, back at the rank,
You know what it is.
I can't really do much until my headache get better. Like, this heating pad is like my best friend, for real. Cause I ain't trying to go back to the emergency room, for real. Another appointment, same day. I got to rest for 2 hours. Now I have to go get my labs done to make sure I don't have lupus or some other autoimmune disease. So my neurologist said that I have to get a sleep study. So I get that next Friday, and I have to go to a sleep center. You know, they identify all of your triggers, and one of my triggers was or is lack of sleep. My daughter and my husband have said that I snore. I have awakened in the middle of the night, like gasping and trying to catch my breath, like something was stuck. Again, just something more to add to my plate. That I'm appreciative of everybody ruling out everything and doing all of this stuff for me. It's like I have a clean bill of health, but That's not what my body is saying. Let me just check in right quick. When you arrive. Oh, I do have to go in. Okay. So quick and easy. I wanted to get a veggie pizza, but I'm like, ooh, I haven't had a veggie pizza in a minute with cauliflower crust. Oh, do I want to get this pizza? What I've learned is to bask in this stillness that I'm presented. I'm out of work. I have nothing but time right now. What am I gonna do with that time? I know that I'm healing. I know that I need to heal. I know that I'm spending all my time going to these doctor's appointments. And unfortunately, nobody can do anything for me. So what do you do?
Aisha?
Yes. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Have a good day.
Same to you.
Child, this is love. I'm not gonna keep giving the doctor my money for you to keep telling me to follow up just so you can do what? I really want to stop seeing physicians, go off somewhere, retreat to somewhere, and stay there and just let my body naturally do what it's gonna do while I eat my organic vegetables and my raw vegan diet and all that stuff. See, I gotta chill. But it's really a sad situation, but if I wallow in that sadness, then that's what my mind is gonna make me start thinking. You know, it's gonna make me start thinking, oh, I'm never gonna get better. Oh, what does the future look like for me? Like, that doesn't matter. You know what I mean? What matters is this moment right now. What am I gonna do right now? I want to manifest what God's will is for my life. He sat me down for a reason. So what is that reason? I want to capitalize off of that. I want to be able to absorb all the knowledge through my meditation on his word and walk in my purpose. What up? Boy, I like to know why you touching my food. You get on my damn nerves. I swear, stop playing around before you hurt something. Good day, beautiful souls. So it is a beautiful Friday here in the DMV. And honestly, I almost let this day get the best of me. So I decided to dress up, do my hair, and ride with my husband and drop Trinity off at work. And then I'm gonna go to the grocery store, maybe walk around Target, something like that. Who knows? Huh? You talking to me? Oh.
You looking cute and I'm looking like.
Okay, boo. Have a good day.
Have a good day.
Bye. See you at 9, right?
10:30.
10:30? No, that is after that. Alright. No. Call me if anything pop off.
You're doing the wrong hand, bro.
I was trying to match up with
No, you got to do it with that hand, so you go instinct this one. You can't go instinct with the opposite hand.
Oh, we can come together like this.
You could have never been in no group. You got that Diana Ross hand on over here, though.
Keep on. You using my trick, huh? Let me just go ahead and take advantage of this lighting. You know what it is, had to put that hair up. They ain't last long, but we about to go into this grocery store and walk around and then pick up my medicine. Then what else we getting into? But
Go get some margaritas.
not me. I'm not drinking nothing until I'm headache free for like a month at least.
go back and put our sweatpants
I don't want to go home. But I don't want to be out either. No, don't move yet. Do I need something from Target? I mean, if I go home right now, like, this is dumb. I don't want to go home right now.
What?
It was a beautiful day and I'm always stuck in there.
We look like we belong to each other.
Absolutely. What you saying? We look like we just meshed perfectly.
That's what I was saying, bro.
Oh, you said do it look like we belong to each other. I was about to say, hell yeah. Shh, this is black love at its finest. Boy, stop. Oh, girl. We just riding around the circle. There's a lot of people outside today. I don't think I've seen outside look like this
It's a Friday and
in a long time. I ordered this little heating pad for your face. It had some really good reviews from Amazon, so.
Right. Just getting back from running errands.
Publish, distribute, and sell.
Thousands of authors have
Rub my feet.
You gotta rub my bed.
Please.
Cold in here.
Nighty night. Anyway, good night.
Not really good night, just good night.
Boy, good night. So y'all, this is what I got from Amazon, the little heating pack for migraine, sinus headaches. So I'm just gonna pop it in the microwave for 20 seconds. And this is the box that it came in. It was $9. So this is what it looks like on the face. It goes all the way onto the temples, which I love. And honestly, it has already decreased my headache. This in combination with peppermint oil on your temples and behind your earlobes. Oh my gosh. So I just finished twisting up my hair and I think I might actually go to bed early tonight after I pick up Trent. So thank you guys for coming along on this ride with us. This journey is quite the frustration. And I don't know why I let my husband convince me to start a vlog channel in the very midst of this challenge. But I will say it has been therapeutic. We will catch you in the next episode. So have a good week. Many blessings to you guys and happy Black History Month.